Hi, Wesley with Expandacraft here. I'm going to explain a little something about the risers and the runner rails. Now, if you notice, these risers do not have the square hole. I've cut that off because you're not going to put the cross tube through the riser, but rather you're going to mount the runner rail here. And what I'll do is put two quarter 20 stainless bolts in there, and that would pretty well stay permanent. You can also rig it with wing nuts so that you can remove it, but typically if you're going to use it this way with a runner rail, you'll use one on this side and one over here. You can choose to go on the outside of the riser or the inside. That's up to you and how you're putting your boat together. It also is up to you as to how high you want to mount. So I don't drill the holes for you, because you might want your cross tubes higher than this, or excuse me, lower than this, and you might want it all the way down on the deck, depending on how your kayak or canoe sits. So the runner rail allows you to mount the cross tubes way over here. It's 6 feet apart from one another. So if you have like a tandem, or if you have a pedal drive in the middle, if you mounted your cross tubes through the risers, then you're relegated to the center line, where you would have a cross tube at 38 inches on center. Well, that might be right where your pedal drive is. So you have to span the distance. This would allow you to put this hull anywhere on the riser. And so that's, I leave for you to determine. It's just drilling a 1/4 inch hole and throwing your bolts through there. So that's how you mount the runner rails. And of course, cross tubes, as you see here on this canoe, go perpendicular to the hull. Runner rails go along, parallel to the hull. Expandacraft.com. Check us out and subscribe so that you can get tutorials as well as information like this.